Aboriginal people see their worldview as, belonging to the mother and having a relationship and a connection to absolutely everything in the environment.
Landcare is very much a part of the Aboriginal community in the fact that we all want our mother to be healthy. Our role as Aboriginal women is to look after country.
At an Aboriginal cultural level, I think it's about sharing knowledge to look after country and sharing that knowledge with Landcare groups that can work with the communities to restore country. I'm proud to be doing my part in the partnerships role to help establish those relationships. One of the most rewarding activities that I was involved in was what we called the campfire gatherings. To light a fire out in the country, sit around that campfire. It's actually a gathering to invite coordinators to come together to share their own experiences within Landcare, but also to delve into this idea of what Aboriginal partnerships within Landcare, and for them to also hear from Aboriginal community people and representatives of local land services and Landcare to hear their stories.
To invite people to feel and share their truth and acknowledge each other's truth and respect that is, it's a pretty important process, and it allows us to connect more. When you talk about co-design, that is on ground, working with community and allowing Aboriginal people in the leadership of that program. For me, the relationships that we've developed with the local Landcare crews has been really important for us, and the projects that have come out of that.
Aboriginal people, especially the Wiradjuri people here in the Central Tablelands, they work under a concept called Yindamara, and it's about going slow, respecting all things. I think Den's approach with the campfire is really good. So it looks at building those partnerships from an honest perspective, a genuine perspective.
I think it's good for coordinators to get out in country and to listen to the elders, to show respect to the elders, to improve our partnerships with Landcare, and then hopefully build on a better relationships with Aboriginal communities.
I think it's important that we have as many Aboriginal Landcare coordinators throughout the state to support all of those regions and those local groups to really increase the participation and involvement and partnerships, more importantly, with Aboriginal communities.
We want to make sure that the voices of our local communities are being heard and being inputted and implemented in any program design. So that place-based and really locally driven aspect really drives home with Landcare. I've got a lot of projects that I'm wanting to do now throughout the networks. Being in this role with Landcare was like a breath of fresh air.
I think it's really important that humans realise that there is no disconnect from country to people. I really feel like Murrumbidgee Landcare understands that, and we are always working together to bring that change, to educate people and understand that we've got to get out on country. We've got to care for country, we've got to care for ourselves. It's a whole network.
Having someone like Naoka in a position like that, the young kids can see that there's jobs that they can do when they grow up that nurtures culture and the environment.
We enjoy our relationship in the Landcare program. We've developed some really good relationships with people, both personally and professionally.
I think all of what's going on in the community now is just amazing. We've got so much more support than what we had, say, 5 years ago. And we've got many, many avenues for career pathways that connect us to culture.
It's really good that Western Landcare are doing these types of conversations around the campfire, bringing people together with a similar interest and tying it all together.
It's about bringing people together, connecting, sharing food, sharing our stories, sharing what it means to be for Aboriginal people to be included in their country. It's quite important.
If you want to achieve real outcomes for community, one of the most important things to consider is to provide opportunities for Aboriginal people to connect with country. And there aren't too many organisations that are well placed to facilitate that, and Landcare in New South Wales, I believe, is one of the leading organisations that can facilitate that. You're not only enabling Landcare in New South Wales and their coordinators and their volunteers, you're enabling Aboriginal community to come into the space. This is really meaningful. It can really progress the relationships between Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal people in this country.
I see more people here that want to engage in culture than I've seen anywhere. There's a lot of respect for culture. If our land is unhealthy, our communities are unhealthy. Our people are unhealthy. You heal country, you heal people, you heal people, you heal culture, you heal culture, you heal country. It's a cycle.